Why don't you sell your soul? Why don't you sell your soul? Why don't you sell your soul? Why don't you sell your soul?
Now, they've been telling me to sell my soul and shit I'm down where hell is frozen. Till then, I'ma freak the booth and leak the truth and proof like I'm Edward Snowden. We ain't taking no melatonin.
Much good greetings, everybody. It is, I think it's Friday. I'm not really keeping up like I should. I don't know what the date is. 11/13, 11/12, 11/11. Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Destroy your god and bleed out! Not my fucking problem. I got a motherfucking shitload of shit to do. You don't even know the motherfucking stress I'm under. That's cause I don't make a fuss. I just make it look easy, bitch. And you might fucking wonder,
What's your secret? How you fucking do it all?
I don't take shit and I lay down the fucking law.
What's your secret? How you fucking get it done?
I just don't quit and basically fuck everyone. You want fucking answers? I don't fucking got them. Keep it fucking moving cause it's not my fucking problem. Fuck you. Not my fucking problem. Fuck you. Not my fucking problem. 1, 2. Eat my fucking poop. Yes, I just said that. What you gonna do? You're gonna cry cause it took you by surprise. Oh my god, how cringe, you guys. Fuck you. I'm fucking sorry. Was this not your fucking expectation? Were you looking for a little less imagination? In case you didn't fucking notice, I don't give a shit. Bill, I don't like your style. Get over it. You got fucking issues? I can't fucking solve them. Here's a fucking tissue. Now it's not my fucking problem. Fuck you. Not my fucking problem. Fuck you. Not my fucking problem. Not my fucking problem. Not my fucking problem. Sorry, sir. Did you need help? We'll just turn around and fuck yourself. Well, I don't think that was necessary. My word.
Here it comes.
You got fucking issues. Not my fucking problem. Not my problem. Not my fucking problem.
Yo, what is going on, Ghost Gang? Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all for being here. Well, it's been an interesting couple days since we last seen each other, hasn't it? Hasn't it? Indeed, it has. And we'll talk about that tonight. Y'all are wild. Wild as fuck. I get it, but I don't get it. What up, Squids? Good fella. Good to see you, Doty. Mr. Time Traveler. What up, what up? JP, as always. It's good to see you. What up, bye, bitches? Cinnamon. What up, Cinnamon? AVM probably running around somewhere. I know it's technically still a holiday weekend, so I get it. I get it. What up, Morris? Good to see you, Morris B. I see you running around here somewhere as well. Giddy up. What up, Giddy up? What up, Tarek? Good to see you. Welcome in. Appreciate you for being here, homie. Wow. So I'm just doing a blanket wheel scroll through. So State of Disorder. What up? What up? it has definitely took, what up, Scott? It took less time than what I expected it to. Well, I guess I should explain myself a little bit better first. What up, May? There's Grinchy. What up, Grinchy? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a beautiful day. What up, Lily Von Lobotomy? My top 5 favorite YouTube names. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. I appreciate y'all for being here. So yeah, I guess let's go ahead and jump into that real quick. We'll discuss a little bit of the latest YouTube street drama, and then we'll jump into some Bob stuff, and we'll go from there. So, did any of you guys catch Ernie's live from earlier today? Anybody? Okay. So, from my understanding is there was some drama. What? There was some drama going on in the rotation, if you will. So it sounds to me like you've got Nicolina and Ernie butting heads. No, say it ain't so. So, earlier today, by bitches. So, something was said. Ernie got pissed. Ernie's like, fuck the rotation. I got better things to do. So Ernie bowed out, I guess. And let's talk about that. Let's take a side note. I thought it's absolutely hilarious how Ernie was like, all right, so if I've got my rotation screen name on, I might talk a little shit. But if I'm over here and unlock your reality, there's no shit talking over here. We're going to be unlocking people's realities. And meanwhile, I'm like, my guy, you literally sounded like Lisa K right now. And it's not a dig at Lisa K. It's legit sounding like her. Like, my channel doesn't have anything to do with drama. And then you run over there and you like insert yourself in the drama. The funniest shit in the world. Y'all are wild. You're the wildest motherfuckers I've ever seen. When somebody actually steps back and watches y'all, fucking insane. Absolutely insane. And so, I mean, here's the thing. And let's be serious. And this isn't me taking a dig at anybody. This is legit the truth. What up, Quiz? I don't know what y'all expected out of the rotation. Seriously. At the end of the day, like, you guys had 2 lolcows, a horror cow, Benny and Kevin. I mean, seriously, like, what you should have known that one of your 2 lolcows were going to absolutely go off the fucking deep end, first off. I mean, it was only a matter of time. It's literally a ticking time bomb. What I tell everybody, watch this. It took you all 2 weeks to start eating each other alive. 2 weeks. Now, a lot of people will be like, well, I thought that's sooner than I expected. What up, Charlie K? Good to see you. And that's sooner than I expected. Well, you guys have to understand that YouTube time is a little bit different than real world time. You know what I'm saying? If 2 weeks time on YouTube is actually a month's time in real world. Okay. You guys following me? You know what I'm saying? So like it's doubled almost. I know. Who would have seen that coming? What? No. Say it ain't so. So now from my understanding, I guess everyone's out to get Ernie again. Yeah. We're all gonna find Ernie all over again. Okay, whatever, guys. You guys have fun doing that. Like, you guys remember doing the same shit just a year ago, right? You guys remember all this, right? you remember me saying last show that it's just a fucking vicious fucking cycle. You remember that, right? Thank you. For proving my point. You literally, in less than fucking 3 days, proved my point to a T. Motherfucker, I'm just sitting back here like, yeah, bound to happen. Just wait for it. What were y'all thankful for? But let's be serious here, bitches. It was thanks motherfucking giving. Y'all supposed to be thankful for something, but yet the next day y'all came on YouTube was like, I'm not thankful for shit. Fuck everybody. Like, I don't know if you guys just had a bad day on Black Friday shopping or what, but y'all came out the box fucking swinging, and I was laughing my ass off the whole time. Y'all look like y'all look like fucking nut jobs, for real. For real. I fully expected Mark Terry to be the downfall of that group. I get that boy band group. I don't even know what you call them. Like, I fully 100% expected Mark Terry to be the downfall of that. Like, Mark's going to have a fucking a tremendous and utterly catastrophic downfall, and he's going to just take everybody out with him. No, it was quite the opposite of that. For once, Mark was like, oh, shit, it's hitting the fan. I'm just going to shut the fuck up. You notice how every time Ernie's live, Mark's literally in there sucking his asshole. But when when Ernie's in there doing what he's doing, Mark's nowhere to be found. Mark ain't taking a Mark, why do you take a link? Oh, my God. You guys, I love being right. And this is why I come to YouTube. Tarek, I appreciate that $10 super chat. I love that this new professional channel made it less than 24 hours. Mark already crying about Ernie losing good friends. LMAO, none of them were ever friends. Rotation done rotated. It done one rotation. Them motherfuckers done one rotation. 360 was like, well, that's enough of that. I think we're done with that. Oh my God. You guys, you're making it easy on me at this point. I mean, it's just too fucking easy. Oh, Jesus. You know what? Let's just go ahead and play this one. Why not? Why not?
I need everybody up front to listen close now. You see Mason over here. Mason is gay. Yes, mama and daddy say Mason's gay. Yes, mammy and pappy say Mason's gay. Yes, sister and brother say Mason's gay. What's that gay motherfucker's name? Mason! Mason, you're gay. Mason, Mason, you're gay. Mason. Yeah, he always gets beat up by his brother. Yeah, and he's always crying to his mother. Oh my God, that's a gay motherfucker. Mason! Yeah, he sucks at fishing and hunting. Mason's gay. Always got a hot man he's humping. Mason's gay. Always asking to borrow something. Mason's gay. Always wanting a man to come and Mason's gay.
Appreciate you for that, Tarek. I seen somebody roll in. Who was that? Yes, my fellow Ghost. What up, Ghost? That's so weird to say that. What up, Evil Ghost? What's Mark crying about now? Well, it's funny. Well, you know, his whole rotation, the rotation has rotated. And it has rotated its way right into the heart of the sun, if you will. And so Mark's probably butthurt that you know, his boy band group isn't a thing anymore, which is still a thing. It's just one less, you know, tiger now. it's one tiger lighter. Oh shit. That's another funny thing about Mark is somebody had sent me a clip. Actually, it was a clip. It was like a compilation clip all jumbled into one. And the only thing it said the whole time was I don't even. All you hear Mark saying is "Stop talking over them." That's literally all you. I probably had 15 times of Mark yelling into the mic, "Stop talking over! Stop talking over!" Meanwhile, I literally hear him talking over somebody. Like, Mark, I understand you're the host of the panel at that time. It makes you look like a retard, though, and when you have to be like, "Stop talking over them" every fucking 35 seconds. That's when you just look. You get on here and be like, "All right, I'm gonna insert my dominance. If y'all don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna kick each and every one of you motherfuckers off this god blessed panel right motherfucking now." You don't have to scream and yell into the mic. You know, you just gotta flex a little bit, Mark. Shit, man, come on now. It's all right. If nobody else will tell you, I'll tell you. Right? No, it just the funniest shit in the world because like all you have is Mark screaming, stop talking over him. You know what? And you got Ernie over there like, well, I don't want into the drama unless I got my rotation badge on. Like, okay, Lisa K, move on, bud. I seriously, I don't know what y'all's end result really was. Like, I sit back and contemplate. Now, guys, you know, Ernie bowed out to talk to he done a good deed. I mean, really, he did. He's I feel sick saying this, but honestly, like, if I was, that's probably the smartest move Ernie's made on YouTube. Fuck. Ghost will always, shit. Ghost says, Mark will always be a lame in life alone with others on his panel. Yeah, poor guy. He struggles. And you know, look, I get it. If I was a 50-year-old man living in an RV that fucked my sister, look, I probably struggle too. You know what I'm saying? Life's hard out there for a 50-year-old man that lives in an RV that fucked his sister. It's hard out there. You know what I'm saying? And narked more times than fucking Narcan saved fucking addicts. I wish I'm lying. Mark's narked more times than I don't even know what. Like, you cross the street and the police stop you and like, hey, did I just see you jaywalk? And Mark literally comes out the bushes like, yep, I seen that man right there in the red jacket. I seen him jaywalk. Don't ask me. Ask his fucking his legal history. It'll tell you. Just wild, guys. I wanted to like point that out. Like, I told you guys less than 2 weeks ago, like, all right, Ghost is bowing out. I'm gonna let you guys eat yourselves. I'm gonna let you motherfuckers eat yourselves alive. TikTok, boys and girls, TikTok. Sure enough, y'all are witnessing it 2 weeks later. Just what I said. You had the cock gagglers, of course, gaggling on the cock when I was doing my Bob content, which is normal. You know, I understand that. I get it. You got to diddly dangle off something. You can't diddly dangle off what you're diddly dangling off. That's not long enough. So, you know, I get it. I really do. What up, Ann? And, you know, once the cock gaggler's seen that my ignore game is strong because I'm paying attention to something right now and I kind of don't care about what you're doing. And when that happens, you know, you become irrelevant. Well, all it took me was taking myself out of the picture. Crazy how that works, right? Right? It's crazy how that works. Now, guys, listen. Some may even call me the Repo Man.
Hot damn, what they looking at me for? I've been sitting back, staring through the peephole. Now I'm back, got the keys to the wheel. I'm the repo man, hey. Old soul banging all over my new flow. I made it my way, never had a glucose. Rush told me don't stop till they move. I'm the repo man. There we go, yeah, there we go, yeah, there we go. They be talking that shit. All I gotta say is, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, boy. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, boy. Shut the fuck up. Ay. I run shit like Cal Johnson, no need to whine and dine. Get the fuck up like I'm Pharaoh Mons 99. Don't mean to be rude, but I have no choice. I'm the repo man. What you think? I'm pretty sure I'm fucking awesome. Walked out the label like I'm DiBiase. Still people wanna take shots at the repo man. There we go, yeah, there we go, yeah, there we go. They be gotta say is, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, boy. Shut the fuck up. Hey. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, boy. Shut the fuck up. Hey. Oh man, they be looking at me like, oh damn. Hope this motherfucker drop the ball, man. But I'm like Steph Curry when he hot, man. Hammer after hammer. Woo. A PSA to go and free my talent, yeah. I might just go call up Jimmy Fallon, yeah. I might rock a camel suit to the awards, cause I grew up rapping along the war report. Oh man, I'm the referee with the calls, man. Y'all make me laugh like law, man. Cause ain't nobody out here got balls, man. Fall back. There we go, yeah, 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 there we go, yeah, 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 there we go. They be talking that shit. All I gotta say is, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, boy. Shut the fuck up. Hey. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, boy. Shut the fuck up. Hey.
Shut the fuck up, boy. Yeah, that's pretty much all the time I've got for that. We do have Tiger Ops LLC news. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. That you heard me correct. I should probably go pull that video up, shouldn't I? There. So we hear it. Tiger Ops LLC. I can't. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done with these retards and this. Why does God send me all the retards to cover? Why does he send me all the fucking special needs handicapped tards to fucking cover? Why? This isn't funny anymore, God. This is not funny. At this point, God, it's a sick fucking joke, and I'm not laughing. I don't think it's funny anymore, God. Look, now I've got to share my screen so that way chat knows what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm nice, Cinnamon. Cool. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. All right, let me share it. Okay, so I open up my YouTube, right? And this is on my for you or recommended or whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? So we got Aggressive Defiance over there live talking about, the Whitaker stuff. This guy I never really knew, but I subbed up anyway. And then over here on the far right corner, you've got Mr. T. Can you guys read what Mr. T's thumbnail says? Can you guys read that? Let me see. No, it's not gonna. Let me see if I can do this. Can you guys read his title? You guys read that title? Oh, God, bless America, Mark. Thanks for the laugh, buddy. Oh, my God. Fucking douchebags. I'm done. I'm fucking literally done. You guys are pathetic. Follow suit. Follow suit, y'all. Follow suit. Oh my God. I needed that laugh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't do drama. Call me Lisa K. Call me Mark K. I don't do drama over on this channel. Oh my god! You guys got to give me a second to catch my breath because I'm literally rolling right now. That's so funny. We don't do drama over here. We don't do drama over here. Meanwhile, literally just had a panel of drama less than 24 hours ago. We don't here. You know what? Fuck it. I gotta catch my breath. I can't do this anymore. Y'all are fucking wild as fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, and those still waiting on their DoorDash, Tiger Ops LLC is proud and only slightly confused to announce our newest elite initiative, Operation Taco Bell, a top-tier Black Ops left-behind the gas station mission to locate Nicolas Maduro and seize all of his quality or not quality cocaine. We don't know yet. We haven't tried it. That's literally the point of the mission. To complete this operation, we require the following sacred tactical supplies. First, werewolf blood, freshly squeezed, organic preferred. Second, a porn stash, the mustache, and the magazine. Don't get clever. Third, 2 suitcases full of adult sex toys for distraction and morale. Because here at Tiger Ops LLC, we believe in innovation. And by innovation, we mean whatever this shit is turning into. Boom! Fire. We fully support the divine crusade of Operation Taco Bell, God's only officially unofficial mission to get clout, cocaine, and cash apps all in one blessed package. And remember, support us or you hate children and love drugs. Those are the rules. We don't make them. We just scream them loudly.
Cash apps for God's mission and the HIV King are now open. Send resources, send love, send werewolves. Please, for the love of God, send something.
Tiger Ops LLC, because someone has to do it. And it sure as hell won't be the Tiger wives in the room.
Riding out of midnight with a taco in my hand. Tiger Ops is screaming like a bargain bam, bam, bam. We're hunting down Maduro and his coke that might be trash. Give me werewolf blood and sex toys, baby. Time to make a stash. Yeah. Porn stash warriors, leather boots in the night. We're raising cash out for Jesus and we're looking for a fight. Operation Taco Bell, where the kings of chaos ringing their freedom bells. On the border with a vibrator and a Bible shell. Yeah. Operation Taco Bell. Tony now you hate kids and you do drugs as well. Operation Taco Bell. Suitcases are loaded with silicone surprise. We'll distract dictators with the power of thighs. The HIV King's calling. He needs resources fast. So drop that cash out, baby. Make that holy money last. Ah! Werewolves howl. Jesus growls. Tiger Ops is on the prowl. Operation Taco Bell, we're the kings of chaos ringing that freedom bell. On the border with a vibrator and Bible shell. Yeah. Operation Taco Bell. Only now where you hate kings and you do drugs as well. Operation Taco Bell. Operation Taco Bell. We're sniffing out that coke like a dog from hell. bell. To the kings of chaos ringing that freedom bell. From the border with a vibrator and a Bible shell. Yeah. Operation Taco Bell. Donate now or you hate kids and you do drugs as well. Operation Taco Bell. Operation Taco Bell.
All right. Now that I'm done laughing hysterically, I was listening to that song and I was thinking to myself, you know what? One thing we haven't done, we should make didn't one part of that song say breaking through the doors with dildos and Ernie's Shell Bible in hand or something like that? We should make our own Bible. Ernie Shell saith, "Thou shalt not send cash apps unless in thou's name." Or thou will turn brain chip up at all costs. I might have to work on that. We might have to do something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? I think we could accomplish that. What's a good name for it? We can't call it the Bible. That's already taken. I have to think about that. I'll get to work on that. Maybe that'll be our next big thing. So yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tiger Ops LLC has decided to join the fight. Hashtag OTB, Operation Taco Bell. We're going to test Nicholas's cocaine. Because I have a theory that this is not the kind you want. I'm just saying. It's just my theory. The Tomb of Ghost. Tomb. Isn't it? Don't you pronounce it like tomb or something like that? Or am I just being a retard? That could be it too. I don't know. So the president / king / owner / operator / employee of the month, Traders, the owner of the FBI. She will be leading. She will be the head of the operation. I've given her the keys to Tiger Ops LLC, and she has free reign to use our resources as needed. Yeah, so whatever is needed, Traders is it's right there for her. You just got to reach out. You know what I'm saying? Traders is running Tiger Ops right now. I've given full runnability to Traders so she can complete her mission. We are at a 100% mission success rate so far.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, last thing I heard, there was like a methed out incident where trees were hit, and I don't know. Maybe Traders was to blame for all that.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see any receipts, so technically it's not true.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so receipts or it didn't happen. That's what I'm saying, and I didn't see any receipts, so I don't think it happened. So even Traders has the goat. She's been driving the goat around for about a week now. So I did actually get full coverage on the goat because I know last time we had a little hiccup with the goat. And it's all better now. So we're good now. You didn't get to see Traders live earlier. You guys go check it out. Complaints still go. Yes, the complaints still go straight to the trash. And now I have a cat on my lap. So last live, I talked a little bit about. I gotta get rid of some of these tabs. Holy fucking moly, dude. Okay, we're down to 3. I had 4 or 5. What about this one? So let me put a link in the chat for you guys real quick. This is for you guys. I guess I could. I don't need to share the fucking screen for you. Here you go. So I will be putting most, except for my members only videos from YouTube. I'll be putting all my videos over here on the old Ticker Talkers. So if my just thing will just hit enter right there you go. So yeah, if you want to go over there and maybe there's a video you can't find on the YouTubes, go over there on my Ticker Talkers because it's probably on that. Because that's where all my videos will be going. Today's video, promotional for hashtag OTB, it's up there right now. So if you'd like, give her a follow, and I'll be dropping more videos over there. Just like I've been dropping stuff on the Facebookers. If you guys aren't followed up over on the Facebookers, you better follow up over there because we'll be going live over there pretty soon, actually. Not too far from now. So, we'll probably, if I had to guess, it'll probably be the Ticker Talkers, the YouTubes, the Rumbles. I feel like I'm missing one. Did I say Facebook? I don't know. We're going to be live a bunch of different places, so it'll be fun. JP says, I don't do Facebook. And that's cool, JP. And that's why I'm doing this because, not everybody does YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we'll be streaming on Facebook and Rumble. And because some people hate YouTube, and I get it. I'm not a big fan of YouTube either. So, like, if it was my personal opinion, I would probably be streaming on the Pornhub. I mean, damn it, good fellow. Look what you made me say. Damn you. No, I'm just playing. No, I'd probably be streaming on Rumble, to be completely honest with you. I feel like Rumble is a better platform. In my personal opinion, I think it's a little more difficult to like start a stream and stuff. But other than that, like, dude, Rumble's where it's at. Like, if you want to have like a podcast or something like that, don't go to YouTube. That's all I can tell you. Is just don't bother going to YouTube. At least over there, yay for Pornhub. At least over there on Rumble, like you get a little bit more freedom of speech over there on Rumble. You can say a little bit more dirty words and cuss words, as to where it seems like YouTube's trying to crack down on that type of stuff more. Hence why I said I'm going to watch my language last live. Hence why I didn't and just kept right on going with, possibly the worst language on YouTube. Hey, not my. What the heck is going? Look, I said heck. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're cute. Real cute. Real cute. Real cute. I see. I've got that on there for a reason. Robo says, I'm getting used to Rumble. It's good, Robo Granny, because like I said, I'm going to be doing just streams on Rumble. I don't need to go live on YouTube all the time. Like, I can get the word out. I can drop it on my YouTube. I can drop it over here, drop it on my Facebook to let you guys know that I'm live on a different platform. I just feel like just doing the YouTube and only the YouTube is so like, it just boxes you in almost. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's all good. Like, we'll be going to other places. We'll be doing just streams on Rumble, just streams on Facebooks. So I mean, we'll have just individual streams on those platforms for you guys to see too. Because like I said, not everybody does the YouTube, not everybody does Rumble, not everybody does Facebook. So networking, if you will. All right. So last live, let's go ahead and get into this. We're running behind. Last live, we covered some Bob stuff. Bobo! Let me see. Let's get a quick refresher video, if you will. Let's see what this one is. I think I know what this. Yeah, there we go. Let's watch this one. So let's watch this quick video, and then my cat is sitting on my lap right now and digging her claws right into my kneecap. It's the best feeling in the world. Let's go over here, do this. Let's watch this quick video. We'll do a quick recap, and then we'll get on to the goodies, the nuts and the bolts, if you will.
Floating into me. I'm the world's only Christian. Got entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you floating into me. I'm the world's only Christian, and I'm announcing my candidacy for president of the world. And under my rule, as a dictator, you'll be able to have parties, rock, see whoever you want, do whatever you want. Why should I care? God doesn't. Vote for Bob Hickman. Got entered into my body like a body my same size.
Can you guys hear that all right? Now, I know it's a little tough to hear. It's turned up all the way, but it's still tough to hear. Bob was actually in the library when he made this video. How do I know? Don't ask questions. Just believe me, because that's where he was in the fucking library, okay? I literally seen a picture of Bob in the library with these exact same clothes on and those exact same, doesn't look like they go to a Walkman. I ain't even gonna lie. I think Bob's listening to a Walkman. That headset he got right there, that's a Walkman headset. That boy listening to fucking like Home Alone like replays and stuff. He was actually, so I did learn that when Bob does videos, he goes to the library and he uploads them from the library. So a lot of the times I was real curious on why I see like massive dumps, just like loads of videos getting loaded onto Facebook all at once, like 4 or 5 videos all at once and this and that. I was super fucking like, dude, how is this? Like, what is he doing? Then he said it today. We can review that live if we kick it into overdrive. We can actually review that live, where he talks a little bit about how he goes about his putting videos on Facebook and everything like that. So yeah, he basically in the live he does mention like he goes to the library. So, and he is at the library a lot. So I can't confirm that. But anyway, so I know the clip's a little hard to hear, guys, but I'll break it down for you real quick. This is Bob. He wanted to run for president. Sound familiar? You guys like, man, I feel like I've seen this show. Been here. I feel like I've been here once before. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Weirdest feeling in the world. So, last live, we covered a little bit about Bob, and I introduced you a little bit into the Bobosphere, and we watched some videos. We had some laughs. Well, a content creator known as Aggressive Defiance, I call him AD. He actually lives in Bobo's town, and I already knew a little bit about this. I had heard a little bit about it. So I was kind of, curious about what AD actually had to say. Last live we did do a vote, and we did figure out that Bobo is a train wreck for us to watch. So, like most train wrecks, I'm going to bring you some more to watch this evening. But first, I do want to real quick review AD's live from a while back. I think he hit a lot of key points, considering he lives in the same town as Bob. Yes, president of the world, snooze you lose. That is correct. Webcat. So, considering like he has a little bit of better idea of exactly what's going on there than what most of us do. You know what I'm saying? So, it's important to take what AD has to say and listen to it. In my opinion, I feel like out of anybody on all of these platforms that's talking about Bob, AD is probably the one dude to actually pay attention to. Because like I said, he's going to know more about the situation, I feel, than what anybody else is. Why? Because he's aware of the surroundings around Bob. Like I said, AD's same town. So it's a very interesting thing to listen to when you have that type of dynamic, when you have a content creator that's in the same town as a train wreck that, does contents for days, and then you've got him doing content. So it's very interesting to me. So what we're going to be doing here real quick is I've got some timestamps for us to listen to. I might just kick it up. Well, no, I'll keep it down, turned down. But I did reach out to AD, and I was like, dude, I'd love to review this with my audience. I think they would get a lot of take from this and a lot of understanding as to why Bob is the way he is, and maybe get a little bit of understanding of why Amber acts the way she does, I guess you can say, would be the correct terminology. It's not like, it's just crazy, guys. So let's go ahead and let's jump into that, because like I said, we've got a Bob live that we need to cover. To be completely honest with you guys, I really need to cover that live. So let me drop this link and I will tag it at the top of the chat if you guys want to go over there and check it out later on. There you go. Shout out to AD. Appreciate you for giving me the use this shit, because Bob is wild. All right. Pop this on the screen. Aggressive Defiance. Appreciate you once again. And here we go.
Is that he locks her into rooms or closets in his basement. Amber has been seen with restraint markings on wrist and legs. Bob wears a toupee hairpiece and or glues hair to his head. Please discuss in the comments. Dude. Like, there is suspicion of him, like, really holding her hostage. Like, and when you look at these videos, let me see if I can find that exact one. Right here. Here's the video they're talking about where they say there's a fan in the room. Then she leaves and goes by the dryer and goes out the door. But then you can see that there's padlocks on the outside of the door. Like, the only reason why you would have a padlock on the outside is to keep something in.
So right here, you hear AD touch base a little bit about, so there's been rumor, and this has been going around for a while now, that Bob actually has padlocks on the outside of his doors. And that rumor was to keep, now it's Amber. In my opinion, if it's on every single door and he's doing this to keep somebody inside the house, I believe it would have been more than Amber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure Amber wasn't the only if this is Bob's behavior with women, Amber wasn't the first one, in my opinion. Does that make it true? No, it doesn't. But some of this shit that we're finding out is very fucking odd. We watched a video just last week of Bob basically had Amber on the floor. Amber was talking her gibberish, and there's a missing person's name right above Amber's head. So, like, there's very weird things that go on that, like, when you catch stuff like this, it definitely should raise a red flag to you and be like, oh, fuck, okay, I need to fucking pay attention to this, because this is fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? So, AD's talking about the padlocks on the outside of the door right now, and he does play the video and does go into a little bit of detail, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he actually stops and talks. You get to see the padlocks, so let's find out.
Right? What's up, pretty bird? Melissa? Native? Red. Okay. This is her in this little room, dude. It's so creepy, y'all. It's so creepy. This man's got his bed down. That's a room in the basement. So apparently somebody's built up walls to make it a room. But, like, damn, that is creepy, dude. Creepy. Let me turn this up so as much as I can. She whispers in this. And it seems like she's always whispering.
Stop it. I know who you're talking about. I met him.
You met him?
That's not what they're talking about. That's totally different. That's cool. Say you picked on something a long time ago. That's why whoever stole the dress. Because they figured you would figure it out. And then they seen time.
Dude, just look at the scene, bro.
It's good to see you.
Just look at the scene. Look at the fucking scene there, bro. It's scary as shit there. Yeah, run, Amber. Take. Yeah, get the hell out of there.
walking right next to him. You understand? That's why I would have attached unsuccessfully to the green.
Yeah, so JP, I guess to elaborate more on your comment, Bob is a train wreck. 100% like set back, watch, train wreck. You know what I'm saying? But there are weird things that surround Bob that I think everybody needs to know about in order for us to go on. Like, if I didn't come and tell you guys, like, okay, like, and I even said it last live, like, people think that Bob exploits Amber. You know what I'm saying? If I just done this and like came out of left field and done this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys would have been like, Ghost, why didn't you fucking tell me this? Like, I've been sitting here laughing at this guy for 2 months, and here come to find out he's exploiting Amber. So that's kind of what we're here to do, is to watch and make our own decision on whether or not you think Bob is exploiting Amber. With that being said, AD does later on talk a little bit about more about the exploitation, and I think I'll add my 2 cents in when we get to that part. But from my standpoint right now, it's all a train wreck. Can me or you, JP, confirm without a shadow of a doubt 100% that Bob is actually exploiting Amber? No. Can we come to our own opinions at the end of the day based on what we've seen? Yeah, 100%. Like, that's kind of what's going on Facebook right now. Is you've got 2 different groups fighting, one saying, okay, look, like, she might be exploited a little bit, but like, she does it to herself. She chooses to go over to Bob's and like do this. You know, she has other extensions to do this instead of Bob, but she chooses to go to Bob. And then there's another side that's like, no, Bob is her saving grace. Like, you know, we don't like Bob, but you know, he's the one that protects her and all this. And I personally, I kind of don't feel that way. I feel like, you know, we'll get to it. Okay. When AD starts to talk about it, we'll get a little bit deeper into the whole exploitation stuff. I really want to focus on the padlock thing, because like I said, that's a red. If you've got padlocks on all outside of your doors, that's a red fucking flag. You know what I'm saying?
175 luggage. Now,
What?
where you're talking about your sister. She's not.
See, this is what I don't understand. Bob is into her, right? We all can see that Bob plays like he's into her. Like, we all can see that Bob plays into him being into her. How could he be into her in any way if she's never even held a conversation with him that's worth the fucking bit? Every time I see this girl talk, it's gibberish. They're like run-off sentences that run into a different topic and go into a different topic and then go into a different topic. What do you see in her, Bob? She can't even hold a conversation, bro.
So here's my thoughts on that. I have video after video after. We could go to Bob's Facebook page, and we might do that after that instead of, who knows, maybe we'll save the review for tomorrow and we'll just go to Bob's Facebook page and I can show you guys, and you guys can come to your own conclusions whether it's fucking exploitation or not. But my point is, I could show you guys the hundreds of videos of where he's basically videoed Amber, and Amber's just running off with some of the craziest fucking shit in the world. I mean, fucking wild shit. Some people will contribute that to the brain injury she had. And then you've got the other side that contributes that to, you know, it's meth or a drug, some kind of drug psychosis, if you will. And I don't disagree with either side. I believe it's a little mixture of both. That's why I don't try and like drag Amber. Like, I don't make fun of Amber. Like, I try and leave Amber alone, because my personal opinion, yeah, B, is I 100% feel like it's both. She 100% does have a drug problem. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that Amber has a drug problem. That's apparent. As far as the brain injury, could that be some reason as to why she acts out more than most individuals would, yeah, it could 100% could be. You know, I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh no, that contributes to nothing. You know what I'm saying? No. Is Amber an alcoholic? Yeah, Amber's an alcoholic as well. You know that can't be good. That has to fuck with your mind, especially from what she's been through. She's had a rough fucking childhood. So, you know, I try not to drag Amber as much as I poke at Bob a lot. I poke at Bob all the time. It's just poking though. I'll never like get nasty with Bob. Bob's never got nasty with me. I don't need to get nasty with Bob. Well, I poke all the time, every fucking day of my life, except with Amber. Because I feel like Amber's fighting enough. I feel like Amber has enough problems in her life that the last thing she needs is a bunch of internet trolls involving themselves into her life. Because we all know, regardless, even if you're trying to do good, it's very difficult at the end of the day to actually do good when that's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've seen these Facebook groups before say, well, we've given Amber a phone and, you know, a day later she doesn't have that phone. Well, yeah, because she's hawked it for fucking $20 so she could go get herself a rock. So I mean, instead of helping her, you did nothing but you helped her. You helped her find her next fix. That's all you did, sadly. You know? So like I leave Amber out of it.
So in somewhere in your sick, demented, twisted brain, you're using this girl for your own satisfactions. And that's gross, bro. That's sickening. Whether you're holding her hostage or whether you're letting her come over to suck you off every day while you fucking hold her in the basement for $20, it's still using her because she's in active addiction. You can clearly see it. You're not going to tell me that's from brain trauma. No. It's probably brain trauma and active addiction.
Right. I agree with AD here.
What's up,
100%.
Kimmy?
What up, Rosie? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to the Bobosphere.
I so want to post up and like watch his crib, but that's stalking. So I'll never do it. But boy, I tell you what.
I'm crazy. Yeah, you.
Let's fire it up, man.
Exactly, Squid. 100%.
She kissed a cigarette. Why is he doing that? And he's sitting there listening. He's supposed to be sitting there listening to her. And he's going with all the stupid noises. Watch.
That's why the two white people came from 10 speed. That was real. Remember? You looked right there at me.
All right, so the padlock.
They're both sitting on the floor, dude. It's weird as shit.
See, that's what they keep telling me. The one sitting twice. Then the real one was in the middle.
The owner of the Raiders.
And that's how there would be two sits.
Watch where she sits down at. Watch this.
Which is why he thinks he's
locks on the outside of the doors, y'all. That's one of them things that flip over and go over the latch, and you slide that padlock down through it. Holy moly, dude.
Okay. I see what you're talking about. So if you look above Amber's head right here, just like a couple inches above Amber's head, you'll see something black right there. And this is a door, right? You see the brown, you see the indentations and everything like that. If you look right there, you'll see the padlock. And that's basically just like AD said. It's one of those locks where, you know, you slide the piece over, you slide the lock down in there, padlock basically, and you lock it. You know, take the key with you, take the combination, whatever the fuck whatever it is. So yeah, right there above Amber's head, if you can see my mouse and you can look. I know it's tough to see, but it's right there. So yeah, there you go, a hasp block. I was trying to think of what the hell it was the other day when I heard this, and I could not for the fucking life of me think of what the hell it was called. Thanks, Cinnamon. Yeah, so that's pretty straightforward there. Like it is My only thing is, I don't know if that's the outside of the door or not. I don't know. I guess if the door was, I don't know. I agree somewhat there, Squids. That's definitely an extra measure to stay safe at night, I guess. I mean, I guess if you're worried about people breaking in, but if it's on the outside, like, okay, you guys get where I'm going with this. Like, you draw your own conclusion, but it's there's definitely something there. Can I say without a shadow of a doubt it's the outside of the door? I want to, but I can't because it's just so grainy. Bob, I'm gonna need you to get a new phone. First off, I know you've been talking about it, but I'm gonna need you to get a new one. If you need help, just let a brother know. I'll help you out. But it's so grainy, I can't honestly, I can't see if that's the actual outside of the door or not. But there is definitely something there. That there's no question about that.
So creepy. So fucking creepy, bro. So creepy. Oh, so fucking creepy. Most houses in the neighborhood, and I know this to be a fact, are just wide open basement, or they're half crawl, half basement. Almost all of them. Yeah, but I'm not an investigator, so it still kind of makes me a fucking stalker, whether I see it or not.
And that's kind of one of those things where I said, like, when AD talks about this stuff, you guys should listen because, he is from that area. He kind of understands how everything works in that area a lot better than most of us do. He explained there that most houses in that area are built a certain way. And he is correct on that. A lot of houses in that area, ow, kitty, ow, sorry, are built a certain way. They were built in a certain time. I can say that Bobo's house and the neighbor's house, and I believe the house after that they're pretty old. They've been there for a minute. These houses are 10 plus years old. So, huh? Yeah, 10 plus. Yeah, that's what they are. 10 over 10 years old.
Well, that's
10
a
plus.
new house.
10 years?
Yeah, that's the new house.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
I'm thinking like most people nowadays, 10 years and they're ready to move again.
No.
I don't know. I've known a couple people that's like, oh, I've moved 3 times and made $62,000 every move.
Maybe like 50 years old.
Kitty.
Would be
all right, whatever. All right, okay. 30 or more. 30 or more. I'll go with that. We'll split the difference, and I'll go with what Snooze You Lose said. Like I said, AD would understand a better layout of the areas. When he talks about this stuff, it's interesting to listen. Let's jump forward a little bit because we've hit that. So he also plays a clip. No, it's not this one. Wait, I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so he plays this clip, and this clip goes on to the next kind of like thing that we're gonna be we're just gonna discuss a little bit.
Oh my god.
Oh, Amber's not talking, but she's happy. Oh my Lord. Amber's got a bag of clothes. She looks like Santa Claus about to deliver some candy to. Oh, Amber's not talking, but she's happy.
Bro. So creepy, dude. Like he's got her zoned out, bro. She's zoned the fuck out. Damn. This one. Handfuls of gummies, yeah. It's probably is her only access to food.
Bye.
She's tired.
Amber. She's going to take a bath. She's going to eat some green beans. And she is walking in the cold with no coat on.
Green beans?
I've tried to tell you, you got to wear your coat when it gets cold, but Amber ain't got no coat.
Bob, what's with the accent, bro? Thank you, Kimmy. I appreciate you, darling.
What accent are you talking about, AD? You mean it's time for Facebook Live? You talking about that accent?
Sorry, I don't have a lot more energy for y'all, man. I feel like shit. But I do appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
JP, don't worry. Don't worry, JP. I'm going to show you where the lolcow comes from right after this. Like I said, we're going to watch this. We're going to assess. And then we're going to watch some more. we're going to see where the lolcow comes from.
Kimmy, I appreciate you.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
I'm fucking sick and I hate it. My fucking body aches and everything, man. It sucks. That's fucking crazy, man.
It's your hot
Hot
pocket.
Pocket.
No, don't throw it away. Don't eat it. Eat it.
Dude, see, don't turn away. He's exploiting her.
Hey, babe, it's not very much. That's only 150 calories. I mean, that's like a bite out of a donut. Just finish eating it.
We should do to her eyebrows, man. I don't think she does either, Baritz. I don't think she does either. It's kind of.
So at the beginning of this, you hear Bob state, he flips the camera on, Amber's standing there eating, and you hear Bob state, "Don't turn away." AD calls it out. I think let's discuss what Bob means here. So from what we know, somebody made something to eat for Amber. And then for some reason, Bob decided to kick up a video and record Amber eating. Personally, I believe this is a response to a lot of the Facebook trolls and stuff like that are stating that Amber is not being taken care of. They're trying to get wellness checks done at Bob's house for Amber. And I think this is Bob's reaction to some of the hearing about wellness checks. This is Bob trying to say, oh, look, I feed Amber, I do this, I do that. But in reality, it's really him somewhat exploiting Amber, because you could have waited 5-10 minutes for Amber to get done eating and then turned around and been like, okay, let's make a video, just to say that and be like, don't turn around. It's very odd. Shout out to Stasia. Thank you for that $5. Ghost and Peachy missed you guys. Well, you know what, Stasia, we missed you too. I'm glad to be back. It's been fun, to say the least, because I've been watching stuff like this.
If you sickety sit down my face, I'm gonna find my way to your higgity heart as soon as I throw my new. Just ask Shane's mama. She lickety loves that banana shocker. Boney went off the bone, chicken chain. I'm gonna have to owe child supports.
Yeah, so, just been watching stuff like that, so I'm glad to be back. Appreciate you, Stacy. I don't know who Shane's mom is, but she's awful upset. Okay, so the link is pinned at the top of the chat to that live. If you guys want to go watch more of it, if you guys want to go over there and sub up, you can. Just let AD know that I sent you. Do I believe Amber is being exploited? Yes, I do. To a point. Now, being the person that Bob is, does Does he necessarily see it as exploitation? I don't think he necessarily does, but he knows what he's doing, if that makes sense. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Bob knows what he's doing. He just doesn't understand to the extent of the exploitation that he's actually doing it. Okay? Amber's in a bad spot. It's not like she's got the, all the options in the world. I don't know. Is Amber in danger with Bob? I guess is the real question. At the end of the day, is Amber in danger with Bob? So Bob said on a live earlier today that I was listening to that he put food out in the van for Amber because he said he missed Amber yesterday. I guess she came over to his house and Bob wasn't home. So instead, Bob put food in the van for Amber in case she comes by. But my question is, Bob, if you're driving the van, how the hell is Amber going to get the food if you're not at home? You get what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense to me. If you're home with the van there, Amber could just knock on the door. Yo, what up, Taze? Amber just knock on the door and, get food. I don't know. It's wild to me. It's fucking crazy. But let's go over here, okay? You guys make your own decision. Like, as a matter of fact, let's just go to Bob's Facebook. You guys want to jump? Let's save the live for another live. How about tomorrow? Is Bob a tweaker? No. Bob states that he is drug free, and I do know that. I mean, he could be different, but I do know that at his previous job he was drug tested. So he does state he's drug free. I don't know. To be 100% honest with you, I can't tell you yes or no. He acts like he is. 100% acts like he's a fucking tweaker, but I don't know if he is or not. Let's go. Which page? Let's start with his 71,000. That's a good one. That one, I guess, is on restrictions right now. I wonder why. All right, so this is a good photo. Got a photo for you guys. And this is on the Evil Ghost Facebook page. You guys go over there and check it out. There you go. So Bobo went live earlier today after his workout routine and was completely butt-ass naked, had no clothes on whatsoever, and explained to us a little bit why he stays naked. In this picture on his Facebook, it states in the captions, it says, "My cousin came over and stayed all night. Wow." Oh, shit, I can't read that part. "She was and is very interesting. ... My first question is, Bob, why are you naked around your cousin? You're giving me Mark Terry vibes here, Mark. You're giving me Mark Terry vibes here, Bobo. Kissing cousins is not welcome around here. That's weird. That's weird, Bob. So I'm going to need you possibly in the next live, since I know you're watching now. I'm going to possibly need you to explain to me a little bit more about this picture, because now I'm like, oh, okay. Not only could Bob be exploiting Amber, but now he's butt-ass naked running around in front of his cousins. Now, don't get me wrong, Bob. Like, you got some good shoulders there, son. Like, you know, it looks like you work out, but I don't want to see it. Let's be completely honest with you. Here, you guys go along with me. Let's travel along. You guys want to go through some videos or some photos? Videos or photos? Some of the videos are longer. So,
Let's do pictures.
You want to do pictures?
Yes.
All right, let's do pictures. All right, so here, this is another one. It says, "My cousin came over and spent last few nights. Now she wants to..." Well, never mind. Just answered my question, Bob. Fuck, you can just scratch that last live I asked you to do, bud. Fuck it. Never mind. I guess I just didn't read close enough, motherfucker. It states, my cousin came over and spent last few nights. Now she wants to marry me. I just wonder if it's legal. So here Bob's telling you that not only am I naked, but I'm putting my little pork sausage inside of my cousin. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Incest is the no-no. Please keep your penis out of your cousins and your sisters. What is it? What is it with? How do I run into these people? Why am I always running into fucking people that's either fuck their sister, fuck their cousin, like dude, you guys gotta stop going. You gotta stop dating at the fucking family reunion. Like, it's not a good look for anybody. Not your cousin, not you, not your mom, not your dad, not your cousin's mom or dad. And everybody standing around wondering why you two are fucking. They can't stop you two because you can't keep shit in your pants. Like, at the end of the day, you guys just got to stop telling people or stop doing it. I'm gonna need you to like pick one or the other. Okay? Like, there's tons of people in the world. There's all kinds of different cultures out there, Bob. You don't have to fuck your cousin just to get your little ding dong wet. Yes, relatives are off limits. Just say no, Bob. Fuck, man. I just got to go on. We got to go on. Here we go. Bobo is wearing shorts in this one. It says, I want to give a huge shout out to my top star senders. Thank you all for the support. And then he names off a bunch of people. No thanks. Here we are looking at a picture of Amber. Looks like Amber is possibly in the kitchen, eating something. You think that looks like eggs?
That's what it says.
Well, I don't care what it said. You just heard Bob say he fucked his cousin, and you're going to believe his captions now? There's no way in hell I'm going to believe another fucking thing that Bob ever says in a caption. He literally just admitted to fucking his cousin. There's no way in hell. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. I refuse. It's not happening. But here we see Amber eating some eggs, apparently. A little sausage on there. I bet that reminds her of Bob. So, like I said, I don't want to. The bruising on this woman is absolutely insane.
Well, she is a drug addict.
Kind of my point. Here we have another picture. This is the one we actually went over with Bobo's. And I want you guys to pay attention. This is the background here. Yeah, I have. You guys want to know what Bob's carpet looks like? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want to look and see what Bob's carpet looks like while we go through some more of his pictures. All right. This one is captioned, "Good night and hope Thanksgiving was fun." First off, Bob, the bottom of your feet have to be fucking pitch black, dog. Like, I mean, look like the fucking night sky. There is no way in any way in. Could you imagine? What if he's a foot person?
Oh.
And he's got Amber running around down there, and now he's like sucking on her toes and shit.
Oh, stop.
Stop what? I'm being legit serious. Like, what if? These are things you got to think of because this motherfucker crazy.
Pineapple.
There's no pineapples when we discuss this, and you know that. I've already said that. Pineapples are off limits. The pineapples are the pineapples this time because this all has to be discussed. What if? This is. Have you guys ever seen a Disney episode of What If with like the Avengers and shit? This is literally the same thing. What if? I'm like the fucking dude with all the crystals in his brain. I'm telling you. What if? You should. I don't blame you. This one is not captioned. This photo is from a post. I don't want to review the post. Just a bunch of shirtless pictures of Bob here. This one is captioned, "A woman said she had a dream. God appeared and said, 'Go to Bob. She's here, so gotta go.'" So Bob's sending. Wait, Bob. So the God inside of you reached out to a woman and said, "Hey, I know this dude with a bunch of bed bug bites all over him. with these little. He's got okay. Can Chad at least agree with me that he literally has the weirdest nipples in the world? Look how weird they look. Is it just me? I used to have a friend that had pierced nipples like that, and one of them got ripped out, and I couldn't help but to laugh. Maybe it's just the evil, vindictive person inside of me because, you know, it's my friend and but I feel like, yeah, never mind. Let's just move on. Man, he's what? I have to be behind. Is that this one? This one. I'm not looking at this one. I'm looking at this one. Katie, how do you know that's not a toupee? There's a lot of controversy right now that that's actually a toupee. So, you know, hit your boy up if you want him to get his lines, his bangs straightened up, because you'll have to buy him a new tube. Just saying. And what do you mean those aren't straight? That's on point, son. From the fucking dude. You know, he said, you know, I asked him. So last week I went into his live late one night and I asked him, I said, hey Bob, I said, how do you keep that hair so fly, son? Like, I'm interested on doing this myself. And Bob goes, well, I use hair tonic. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, I use hair tonic on my hair. I'm like, so wait a second. Do you use it on like the side of it or do you use it on all? And he wouldn't answer me. Wow. Wow. I'm fucking telling PCT, don't laugh at Peach. You're fucking encouraging her. I mean, you're not wrong. It is, but like, it is the same color. It's old woman fucking brown.
No, it's like a
red. I don't care.
Can you imagine
If these two hooked up?
Bob in paper cut Tina?
Somebody go grab paper cut. Hey, hey, for real, y'all. Somebody go grab paper cut for me, and I'm gonna be the matchmaker. I don't know if that's the fucking matchmaker theme song or not, but like I don't know. I don't care. But I just hummed something. I'm literally gonna be the matchmaker. Somebody go grab paper cut. Tell her I got a man for her. He's very well in shape too. Bob works out. He's got a lot of stamina.
He likes to move and dance.
She likes to move and dance. Right.
He likes to run around clothesless. She likes to run around clothesless.
Oh my God. I know one of y'all motherfuckers know where paper cut is right now. Somebody go grab paper cut. Tell her I'll give her a link. We'll bring her up here. I'll show her some pictures of Bob and we'll talk. Now I understand the hair might be a lot for her, but I'm sure if we can get, dude.
They can share hair dye.
They can literally share hair. Are you kidding me? If that's really a tube, I'm gonna need. How is Bob not related to the Shell family? Who says he's not, Tarek? Did I ever say he wasn't? Who knows? He might be. I don't know. I could be scrolling through pictures. Look, paper cut. Paper cut, if you're gonna watch this replay, girl, ignore the bed bug sores on his chest. But girl,
Read that caption.
The caption says, I ran into a woman at the get-go the other day that I used to see. Now I see her again. Works out pretty good, doesn't it? Sure, Bob. Here we have Bob's fan. Look, paper cut. He's got his own car. He's got a freezer full of food too, girl. I can guarantee that. I've actually seen it. This caption says, it's too bad this holy motor car no longer exists, but has been recycled. Your life will definitely change for the best when you ride in the holy motor car. If you see the one of the, and I'm reading it just like it is. Don't think I'm the tard that can't read. I can't read, but I'm reading it just like it is. If you see the one of the vans riding along the street, you will never be the same. This then was chosen by God to display the revelation of the Holy Ghost baptism. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Holy Ghost. Me. More pictures of Bob. More pictures of Bob. More pictures of Bob. The Ernie shell look.
Shell.
I call this this is called blue shell. Has anybody seen Zoolander before? If you've seen Zoolander, you know exactly what. Well, I mean, go. Did you not see my thumbnail?
He is Ernie
Did you not?
shelling us.
Did you not see my thumbnail?
I did, but
Tell me that's not an Ernie shell pose in my thumbnail.
it is. But this is even more of an Ernie shell pose.
Well, I don't know. Do you think Ernie would have his nipples out though?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Ernie would definitely have his nipples. They even have the same nipples. I think that's creepy. They definitely are brothers. I bet Dave and Ernie have fucked before. Hopefully before the AIDS pandemic that Ernie has right now. So you know where that's going, Bob. Might want to get checked. No, I'm just playing. No, not blue steel. It's blue shell. you guys are incorrect on the blue steel. I don't want to get copyrighted or anything like that. It's not blue steel. This is blue shell. You know, blue shell. This caption says it's Saturday and I hope everybody is having a fun time. I'm doing what is fun to me, but most people probably wouldn't think it was fun. But whatever is fun to you, what? But whatever is fun to use, what you should do. Bob, you really had it going there for a sec. Like the beginning was really like, I really was like, yeah, I'm going to get out there and do something fun. But that last sentence there, but whatever is fun to use, what you should do. You kind of lost me there, bud. You kind of lost me. I'm not going to lie. All right. We got some more pictures of what the fuck? For over a week, the Boone County prosecutor said his actions were justified. He was innocent. Then after pressure, the Boone County prosecutor now says he's guilty. Bobo has a new approach for clicks. I'm so confused. Is this Bob? I love my guns and I'll stand my ground and my property, but this dude can burn in hell. Only a court with a jury does that, not a prosecutor who has to prove. This isn't Bob. Okay, Bob. I don't know what happened there, bud. You went, what the fuck? So this is when Bob woke up with all these little red spots on his chest, bedbugs, and was like, God, look what you're doing to me. No. So the caption states, look at sickness on my body. God appeared and told me not to give anybody any help. No food or money. Nobody, not even Amber. Wink, wink. He even told me to tell people what he said. So this is straight. Shouldn't these words be in red like the Bible then? You know what I'm saying? Didn't Jesus say, give to him that asks? Help whomever you will. I have a poor man. Wait, so you're telling me Bobo, we're going to have to fact check this in real time, dog. Okay? Because I'm helping whoever you are, rooted in the teachings of Jesus in the New Testament, specifically in the Gospels of Matthew. Okay, so it doesn't so he didn't specifically say that, Bob. So, yeah. I have a poor man a jump. Excuse me? You jumped a poor man, Bob? Well, that's where the red spots came from. He was trying to get away from you, and you were jumping him, you fuck. Jesus Christ, Bob. You jumped a poor man? I have a poor man a jump. I guess you should have read further. Truck stalled on major road. Next thing you know, I have hundreds of red spots all over me and am bedridden and even had to quit my job. Now I'm really confused. Why did you have to quit your job? Brr. Out of some of the times I've went to work, red spots on my chest has not been one of the reasons I've called in. I can honestly say that. Now, don't get me wrong. We all play hooky every once in a while. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not quitting my job because I woke up and Jesus H. Christ put red spots on my chest, supposedly. Not happening. God removed sickness at brink of death. I told God, go ahead, take me. I'll do it again. I get jumps when I need. I get jumps when I need, God. Don't fucking tell me what to do. Bob, this is your Lord and Savior. I am commanding you to see a doctor. I have spoken. God is telling you to go to the doctor and eat a cheeseburger. Bob, it's time for a new mattress. Not trying to be an ass, but living in that basement, I'm sure those are bed bugs. Agreed. You might even find one of my comments on here in one of the replies where I was like, pretty sure those are bed bugs. God would never appear to tell you not to help people. That's the devil speaking to you. I respect what is going on in your gag. You got those bulbs from messing with Amber's. Oh boy. Hashish. You're so dramatic sometimes. I'm afraid most don't see the mirth behind. You guys got to do better on the comments. That's what I'm going to say. I drove by Kurt Anderson's home every day going to work. It's a 3-story mansion. Was his actions justified? Now Kurt is held in Boone County Jail with no bond. At first, the prosecutor says his action is justified. Then because people protested, prosecutor changed mind. What do you think? I don't know, Bob. Amber has her food pantry face.
Her fingers in a damn eyeball.
That's her food pantry face, babe. That's her food pantry face. Okay. You leave Amber's food pantry face alone.
He literally took a picture of her at like the worst moment.
He does it all the time. How many times, like, you remember me telling you the other day when I was sitting here watching, so he does a fuck up. So he starts a live up, right? But he fucks it up. And when he fucks it up, the beginning of it was, he goes, "It's time for Facebook Live." And as soon as he gets done doing that, Amber, like, her thing, I don't know, but for some reason her thing is to shove her finger up her nose every time he does that. And Peachy seen that the other day, and she's like, "Ha, was she picking her nose?" And I was like, "Dude, she does it every single time they're together and he goes live." And she's like, "Nuh-uh." So I scroll back through like 6 lives, and every time she's with him and he's like, "It's time for Facebook Live." For some reason, Amber shoves that finger right straight up her fucking nose. It's the wildest shit in the world. It's funny as fuck, but it's wild as hell too. We also have a video of Amber checking the kitty to make sure it doesn't stink. I've got that video we could watch. Had to actually drop it for somebody else. Just had to ask the ladies, like, "Look, ladies, I don't have a vagina and have never had to check my stank before." So yeah, that was a weird one. Yeah. So maybe I'll find that one for you guys next. Here. Let's do this. I'll look for that video. It's a real quick video. Let's go over here to Reels real quick. This is a good one. This is a good one. Well,
Welcome to Facebook Live, where it really is live.
Is he playing the guitar in this one? I don't know if I've seen this one. Oh, hell yeah. You guys watch the guitar, and I'll go see if I can find that video. I'll be right back.
Titanic. Try it like this. I don't have it adjusted right, and I don't know how to adjust it. I'm sorry. I can tighten it up until I break it. Titanic. Try one more time.
You know, Bob, I found the video, by the way, guys. You know, Bob, what the hell is hanging off of this guitar? Look, as a person that used to play guitar and used to be obsessed with playing the guitar, and yes, obsessed. Like, I would literally wake up, get high, and just play guitar all day long. Yeah, that's me. I'm that guy. As someone that is an avid guitar player, I'm highly upset that there's literally crud hanging off of this fucking guitar. You pulled this fucking guitar out of the fucking basement. This poor guitar, this dilapidated fucking guitar, dilapidated like the fucking house. You pulled it out of the basement and just picked her up and thought you was going to start playing it. No, sir. Have a little bit of respect for the musical instrument in your hand currently. Clean it off, spruce it up, tune it up. It's not going to matter. Those strings are probably 20 years old and they're not going to hold a tune longer than 2 strums. But the point of it is, show it some TLC, Bob. Don't let this guitar die in your dusty ass basement, sir. And third of all, you're going to need to cut your nails. Your nails are way too long to be playing that guitar. How low will I shine and separate? I know. What up, DJ?
Well, it would take work.
Yeah, he's got a little work to do. Yeah, get up on that neck, Bob. Yeah, get them hot. Yeah!
I don't know how to adjust this. I don't know how to do it. I can't play more than one string at a time.
Jesus Christ, I can't listen to that anymore. Nope, that is not the one, actually, Peach. You are incorrect on that. This one or this one? I don't think it's this one either.
Making the preparation to go in the house.
All right, so Amber's. Oh, is it this one? I have to play. I have to actually watch it and see. I'm pretty sure you might be right. So this is the video I was telling you guys about. I had to send it to the ladies and be like, "Hey, ladies, when you guys go into the house, do you check your hoo-haws and make sure they smell all right?" This is an interesting watch. Well, I'm just gonna play it.
Making the preparation to go in the house. She's happy. She's got the go lucky, the dances. She does all kinds of stuff before she goes in.
Oh man. So if you look, God bless America. So if you look right here, ladies and gentlemen, what you have here, and Amber does this a lot actually. This is kind of Amber's thing. She'll like bend over and she'll take her hands and she'll like grab her legs or whatnot. You know, one of those things. But this time, so she grabs her whatever, but when she stands back up, if you notice, she takes her hand and she puts it up underneath of her skirt, drags it, and then smells her fingers. Let me play it for you one more time. Watch. Once we bend over, we come back up, the skirt pops up, her hand goes up to her nose hole up here, and we smell our pussies.
The go lucky, the dances. She does all kinds of stuff before she goes in.
Yep. The old finger sniff. The old finger sniff, ladies and gentlemen. You know, what some of you youngsters used to do after you got done with your girlfriends? You'd run over there and be like, smell this. And you stick your finger underneath her nose. That's what Amber just did to herself. Oh, you're going to hell. DJ input. I mean, I can't confirm nor deny that statement, as a matter of fact. Well, actually, I can't confirm it, but good God, y'all. All right, let's oh yeah, let's watch this one. So Bobo did a night stream the other night, and normally Bobo's night, I'll see if I can find one of his night streams while I'm here. I think I might have to go to his other page. I don't think there's any on this page. Wait, let's watch this one.
Amber's going to start the car. She does her cheerleader routine before she starts the car. Amber's going to start the car. She does her cheerleader routine before she starts the car.
So let me go ahead and just play these.
We got married, me and Miss Martha. What's up? We got married, me and Miss Martha. What's up?
Got the food pantry food. Show your food pantry food.
Oh my God.
She looks like Santa Claus.
They find your car. That's why I got the other one. They try to find it again. The one kid. Yeah. Because I saved you on the way back. That's because he treated life like me. Mm-hmm.
Do you want a bowl of cereal?
It's supposed to be like this. No. That's it. So, it's supposed to be like. You're not crazy. Mm-hmm.
Just all the time people try and say, oh, shit.
Bless you.
Thank you. That came out of nowhere. Brr. So all the time people are trying to say that the reason Amber touches her face is because of her traumatic brain injury. Or it could be the massive amounts of drugs she's on as well. And a lot of the issue is a lot of people online make excuses for Amber when they have no idea who Amber really is. What up, SCA? I don't necessarily believe that. I've just seen way too many meth heads do the exact same fucking thing at the exact same fucking time when they're randomly talking about Pizza Hut on 1978. I agree. It's definitely more than a brain injury. Dog, she's counting her teeth.
I was like,
welcome to Facebook Live. Yeah, that one's way too
Turn around for us.
I know what you're saying.
Turn around.
Oh!
Turn the wrist. Turn back around. Turn around.
Oh, she's shooting! No, stop! Put the guns away! First off, so he takes Amber to the food pantry, and we'll talk about the Tupac pose here in a second. But like, he takes Amber to the food pantry, and literally the same day he takes Amber home. And I don't know if it was her food pantry food or if it was Bob's food or whatnot, but Amber is eating, and there's a whole freezer full of food. And I discussed this a little bit on the last live. Considering the state of our food pantries lately, I feel like Bob, instead of taking Amber to a food pantry, if you really wanted to help her, you would just give her your own food. Like, here, take this. I have an entire freezer. You guys seen that huge ass freezer, the huge deep freeze. Like, here, take this with you. So that's kind of why I feel there is some exploitation going on here. I feel like Bob, instead of like taking out of his own and giving to Amber, he would rather find cheap and easy ways to take care of Amber so he can keep doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that makes way more sense to me than anything else. You know, like, don't take her to the food pantry so that way the food pantry has to struggle to figure out what they're going to give her, because the family after them that has 5 kids in it, you know, that have a box of fucking ramen to eat for the next 2 weeks, just give her some of your food, Bob. If you care about her that much, you would open up every pantry and every freezer door and say, here, Amber, take whatever you need. Take it all if you want. I'll go buy more. I'll go get more. Well, Bob, how are you going to buy more? You don't have money. I'll figure it out. Just take it with you. If you promise this is what you need, take it with you. Is that enabling? Yeah, some people could say, are you giving the bitch food to fucking eat? Yeah, you could be doing that too. So, you know. Now let's watch the Tupac pose. Gangsta, gangsta, gangsta. What you talking about?
Amber at the food pantry. Amber, turn around.
The captions, Amber gets ready for the food pantry. Like, dude, Amber gets ready for the food pantry. She looks ready to me. Looks dressed, ready to go. It looks like she's just sitting there counting her teeth, to be honest with you, bud. And you're just sitting there recording her. Here's another question. Who bought her that vape? Did she buy her own vape? How'd she buy her own vape? There's a million questions. Bob, did you buy her that vape? Well, what if you're buying her vapes, Bob? Why can't you just buy her food? Why you got to take her to the food pantry for if you're buying? Don't buy her a vape, son. Buy her food. Don't buy her vape, son. Buy her a hotel room for the night. If she's like, I don't want to stay here with you tonight because you're kidnapping me. All right, well then let me get you a hotel room. Said no stalker ever.
Tell you what, let's get away from the steps because I'm too.
Yeah, he said food pantry, so I just Amber Wakes. The title of this one is Amber Wakes. It looks the exact fucking same as the last. What difference is this one from the last video? What difference? It's the exact same fucking video. Everything. Amber sleeps. So you telling me and in these last 4 videos that you did, you recorded Amber sleeping, Amber waking up, and Amber getting ready for the food pantry, and they're all just Amber this. This is Amber sleeping? I'm confused. I'm incredibly confused at what I'm watching right now. I got you, Sven. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I remember this one. What are we recording right now? Is this Amber having a methasode? And I'm being serious. Like, what is this? She's just standing there flailing her arms around. You see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the type of shit that nah. Oh my God, I didn't see this one. Oh yeah, I did. I know what this one is. This is the van. Bruh, I'm gonna need you to clean that motherfucker out ASAP. ASAP Rocky motherfucker. Look.
Get off that.
Oh yeah, don't stand on that. How is she supposed to know, Bob? Look at that fucking thing. How the fuck was she supposed to know where the fuck she was supposed to stand? And that's not even the problem. She couldn't even get in the passenger seat. You got fucking White Castle boxes sitting all over there in a white. Jesus Christ. Amber does talk, but she just talks about random fucking shit all the time. No conversation I've ever heard was actually legitimate with Amber. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I'm sure there's videos out there of her having like maybe a legitimate halfway decent conversation, but as far as me ever had like hearing her, nope, none. Zero. She does sound a little manly. So you guys see Bob's van right here, right? I know I timestamped it. Oh, there it is. There she blows. All right, so there's Bob's van and the absolute lovely decor of it. So let's jump over here. So Bobo did a Facebook Live the other night, and it was a silent stream. He didn't say anything. He just stared at the camera all creepily. I think there was another one where he might have said something. I might be getting them mixed up. This might be the one where he said something and the camera hits the floor, but whatever it is. So we've seen the inside of Bobo's van. Is that real? Like, that's not photoshopped, right?
No.
Like, that's a legitimate picture of is he giving himself a breast exam? He checking for lumps, isn't he? Just send it to my Discord. I'll pop it up and we'll do a side by side. That'll be great. That'll be a good time. All right. So, we've seen the inside of Bob's van. Now let's look at Bob's floor, shall we? So I'll go ahead and unmute it. I don't think it's going to matter. We'll play a little bit of this while I'm doing this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ernie's shell pose. This shell pose, shell steal. All right, you guys watch this. I got something to do. Wait, where's the timestamp? Around the 1 minute mark. So keep watching. Watch real close, guys. Yeah, radical, bro. Totally tubular. All right, we should be rolling up on the timestamp. I could probably just do it like this. Let me see. Yeah, so cool. No, he's sleeping in his house wheels. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Yoink. Oh, Bob kind of loses there for a second. He says, all right, I got this. Spoink. Camera hits the floor. Now, as I'm watching this, oh, yeah, that's, yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys seen that, right? Hold on. Let me, what the hell just happened? Why did it glurp out like that? Stop sharing. Stop being weird. It's so weird. Hold on a second. For some reason, that tab just glurped out totally. What ape shit? Let me pull this back up real quick. Forward, right there. Unmute. All right, let me get it to the spot where the hits the 4. All right. Can you slow these down, I wonder? I haven't even tried to see. Oh, shit. Which one is it? It's this one. Aha. It's this one. Yeah, see? All right, so there's Baba's floor. He looks like a water bottle or something sitting over there. Let me playback speed. Perfect. Let's slow this fucker down real slow. So there you go. This is Bob's floor. Looking like some shag carpet from, what is it, shag carpet from the 60s, 70s? Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. It could be from the, I thought shag carpet was more like 60s, 70s era. Shit, shower. I'm gonna go burn that. Shit. That's rough, boy. That's rough. If you said that ain't carpet, son. Yeah. So that's what Bob's running around on barefoot all the time. Like, dude, come on. That's rough, son. Rough. And it only gets worse as the light lights it up more. You see, like, there's more water bottles. Some kind of cords were setting down there. That's probably Bob's pee bottle. I'll guarantee you that's Bob's pee bottle where, you know, he gotta go. You know what I'm saying? That's Bob's pee bottle. Good Lord, Bob. Good Lord. Man, I don't know. Bob's crazy, y'all. I guarantee you those are piss jugs down there. Guarantee you. Nope, that ain't Gatorade in that bottle, boys. That's crazy. I didn't notice that last time. It was blue liquid. Well, maybe Bob pees blue. I don't know. Or maybe the container was blue. Ooh. So it made it look like it was. Dun, dun, dun. Who knows? I do know that we are rolling up on the 2-hour mark, you guys. And other than that, let's see. We discussed the locales of the rotation. We discussed hashtag Operation Taco Bell.
Did you know that Tarek is a terrorist?
Did you guys know that Tarek is a terrorist? Terrorist Tarek. That goes pretty good, actually.
It does.
That actually goes really good together. I ain't even gonna lie, Tarek. If I was you, I'd be changing my fucking YouTube name to Terrorist Tarek. But then you're gonna lose your channel because YouTube's like, oh, you can't put that in your fucking name. Some dumb shit like that. So you motherfuckers, there you go. For some reason, you still have yet to realize that normally when I say, okay, well, have fun eating each other alive, well, that's normally what happens every single time. I do this for a reason because it's fun to do, and I like to see you guys fucking burn. You know?
Speaking of, if you want to see Ernie's meltdown, Katie's going to review that.
Is Katie going to review Ernie's meltdown?
Yeah, and Sharon as well.
Nice. All right. So be on the lookout for Katie. I guess she's going live. And then don't go anywhere yet. I'm dropping a link. If you guys want to go hang out over at Shannon's, you can go hang out over at Shannon's until Katie goes live or whatnot or wherever. Who knows? Look at the rotation going live over. Look at the title on his live. The Fantastic Four.
Where's his one that says, I don't do drama?
It's gone. She gone. She gone.
He just said he doesn't do drama. Now he's doing a rotation stream?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god. It's titled The Fantastic Four.
Is his other live
Look,
gone?
his description says, I never do drama.
Wow.
Dude, you guys have to realize how bad just having Mark in that is making you guys look right now. And that's fine. I'm here for the laughs. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm here to laugh at y'all. It's fun for me. I enjoy it. What can I say?
Hey, I have a question.
Sure.
Before you end,
Mm-hmm.
can you play a little video for me?
Depends on what it is.
It's just this one.
I mean, I don't care.
It's only 1:26.
Pop it up.
I'll send it to you in the back chat.
You're literally in StreamYard. You can just share the screen.
I just don't have my earbud in.
Mute the music. Or mute it. I'll tell you if it sounds all right. You're on your laptop. Hold on. All right, it's on stage. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
I gotta turn my volume up.
That's when I start dragging y'all motherfuckers with the truth. See, the difference between me and you is I don't go real life.
All right, I got you, Cinnamon.
I do it with the truth. I'm not a scumbag like you. I don't attack kids. I don't attack dox people and go after their jobs and their work like you've done me, you bunch of unemployed lesbian scumbags. unemployed lesbians, traders, and Anissa, and their fucking mama Sapphire. Yeah, I'll drag that bitch too. She's on YouTube. She's fair game, right? They got a fucking file on me. I didn't even know who they was. Come in the chat to say hi to them, and the motherfucker started dragging me and opened up a fucking file on their computer. Bunch of weirdos. Too lazy to even work or even wash their ass. Look at this fucking weirdo. Let me show y'all. Because evidently this Adam Morrison, he can't keep.
Get over here!
Fatality.
Well, I don't know why guys calls Mark a lolcow. He doesn't even show any lolcow behaviors.
Said the lolcow. I mean, if that's who you want inside your butt, I mean inside the rotation, hey, that's fine with me. I don't give a fuck. This makes more laughs for me at the end of the day. I'm going to replace this pinned message at the top of your screen. If you look at the top of your chat right now, you'll see a new link. If you look, that's our lovely Shannon's link. She's live over there. Saturday Night Mysteries is going on right now. I'd appreciate it if you guys went over there and told Shannon I said hello. And I'm sending them your way, Shannon. Other than that, you guys, I appreciate you guys for hanging out, watching some Bob content. We'll go over the Bob live maybe tomorrow if I get time. If not, we'll save it for a Monday live. Other than that, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys hanging out with me this evening. Make sure you follow me up on the old Ticker Talkers and the old Facebook. If you need the links are on my community wall. Get over there and give her a follow. Just a heads up, you can actually make a business account underneath of your main Facebook account, and you can make that account so you can follow my account. If you need any help, just let me know. Other than that, I appreciate you guys. It's been fun. Hey, wait, where's that video that I was like, oh, I want to use that. Grab that for me. Did you didn't send it to me, did you? Or did you?
No.
Wait, I've got an outro. And so, okay, so the person that sent the side-by-side picture, I'm going to make a thumbnail. And I think I'm going to use it on a thumbnail. I think it'd be much more impactful if it was side-by-side on a thumb. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, send me that. That's going to be our outro for tonight. That's titties right there. Just put it in the back chat. Yeah, right there in the old back chats. Right there in the old back chats. All right, guys. Let me get this shared. This is our outro for tonight. You guys are going to enjoy this one, ladies and gentlemen. This one, this is going to rock your socks. All right, I appreciate you guys. It's been fun. I will see you guys real soon. Until then, here's this.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed to get it out what's in my head. And I feel it. I need to put you in. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high. And I see to the top of my lungs what's going on. What's going on? And I say, hey, hey, I say, what's going on? And he tries. Oh my God, gonna try. I try all the time in this institution.
And he tried.